Hey everybody, it's TylerPaul. These past few days have been rough. My dad got married over the weekend, and that didn't go well. My family's very Italian, and he told everybody not to talk to me because if they did, then there would be problems. So nobody talked to me at all, from my dad's side or his new wife's. So I was on my own the whole time. And my dad set up a special table for me by myself, and I sat in the corner by myself while everybody had fun. And I just felt out of place, like, really bad, because I was wearing like this black outfit, like it was a black button-up shirt and black pants and like a neon blue tie. I thought I looked really good for it, and it's just like everybody looked at me weird because like I have piercings and tattoos. Like I was covered in my shirt this much. You can't see my nipple rings. You can see my neck tattoo, my wrist tattoo, my lip, my nose, and my ear. Like, you can't see anything else, so I don't see what the hell the big problem is. And so I sat there, and I just felt really out of place because nobody talked to me. It sucked, but not much you can do about it. So then we all went down to like this lake area because it was on a lake where they got married at this beautiful house. But we went down to near the lake to take the pictures for the wedding, and the guy was like, "All right, let's do the groom's family first." So my dad called my grandmother and grandfather up, and then his real dad, because my grandfather is my step grandfather right now. So they called his real dad up, and they did their pictures, and then he's like, "Okay, now extended family," and he called my aunt, my uncle, my 3 cousins, and my cousins were in the wedding, but I wasn't. So he called them up, and they all took their picture, and then they were like, "Okay, now let's do the bride's side of the family." Totally forgot about me, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, alright. So I just told my grandparents I was going to go up to the room for a minute, and I went up there, and then I got changed into my normal clothes, and I just left, like I just bounced. And 8 o'clock, I left at 5, and 8 o'clock comes around, and my grandma calls me, and she's like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I'm in Syracuse." And they're like, "Oh, well, we just wanted to let you know that you ruined the wedding for everybody because you left and everyone's been trying to look for you." And I was like, I was sitting there not talking to anybody. Nobody was talking to me, so I think I made the better choice. So whatever, I left. And tonight, tonight was a little heartbreaking for me. I signed out one of my old screen names just to like get a screen name from someone else to like see if they wanted to go out tonight. And my ex-boyfriend was online, and I was just like, oh, what's his away message say, you know, just because he was on, and I was just like, whatever. And his away message was like, "Loneliness is my only companion." That broke my heart to read that. Like, all hate and anger that I had for him left as soon as I read that. And I was just like, oh my god. Everything that I had wished to happen to this kid is starting to happen. And I don't want it to happen. I don't. My heart's breaking because his heart's breaking. And as much as I don't want that to happen, it is. And it sucks. Yeah. It really, really bothers me. I don't want his heart to break. I mean, as much as I hate him, I love him. I love the person who I thought he was, and I'm always gonna love the person I thought he was. And I'm not an evil person. I probably talk a lot of shit because I wish a lot of shit would happen to a lot of people, but when it starts to happen, I'm always the first person there to try to make things better. And I so bad just want to call him and just be like, "Listen, you don't need that. I love you, blah, blah, blah. Leave him." I mean, not come back to me per se, because I don't think I could handle it. I don't think that I would ever be able to take him back. Ever. But I want him to be happy. I think this is my breaking point. Like, I'm done being angry with him, and I'm not gonna. I always just wanted to hate him till I forgot him, but I don't want to. I'm never gonna forget him, so I might as well just forgive him and move on. You know, he did me wrong, but other people have done me wrong, and I've taken them back. I don't mean like boyfriends, I mean it's like friendships, and it's just like, I don't know. I just feel heartbroken for him. I'd rather take up his burdens than make him do it because I know I can survive it. Because damaged people are dangerous because they know they can survive. And I've been damaged. He damaged me so bad to the point where I know that if anything bad happens to me now and I can handle it, I don't think he can. And it sucks. And I know I've been exactly where he is. When I went to Syracuse for him, I had nobody, no friends, no family, no nothing. And now he's in Oneana, he has nobody, no friends, no family, nothing. So I know where he is. And I mean, as much as everyone's like, oh, you should just be laughing at it, good, this is what he deserves. No, he does not deserve this. He deserves the best that life has to offer him. And he shouldn't settle for anything less. But if you're watching this, you know who you are, obviously, but if you're watching this, you don't deserve that. And you know that I love you, and I'm not saying I want you back, I don't want you back, but I want the best for you. So whatever it takes to get that best, go for it. Don't settle for okay, or it could be better, but it's good right now. Settle for the best. You deserve to smile every morning you wake up, smile every night before you go to bed. Even in your dreams, be smiling and you just deserve to be treated like the king that you are. I don't care about the past. I don't care what happened. It's done. It's over with. All we can do is pick up the pieces and move on. But I'm just gonna leave you with this, which is how we got through when you broke up with me. A real man knows what he has while he has it. Bye.